I'm the skip man.
Let me read the first one again. What happened?
Just singing.
We're just singing.
Do I have to read some out?
No. Put my alcohol then.
Hey everybody.
What's that from?
Oh, that's Simpsons, isn't it? The wee doctor. I think.
Welcome to Little Town Big Queeries.
Yeah, welcome to Little Town Big Queeries. This is episode 10. This is our season finale. It's the last one of season 1, which is great. Yeah, we haven't done this in a while. It's a wee bit nerve-wracking, isn't it? Like the last time we filmed, we were at Pride, out in the public, talking to everyone.
You were, yep.
Yeah, me and Billie were.
That was good crack.
It was great, yeah. It was good fun. It was nice to see everybody.
That's right.
Nice to just talk to different people, you know.
It was really nerve-wracking, but then it got really exciting. You wanted to keep going up to more and more people.
Yeah.
But then I had I think it was at the 30-minute mark on that little video, and then I had to shorten it to 17 minutes. That was the most I could do for it to make sense anyway.
Yeah, we got a good few clips, didn't we?
Yeah, I think you did really well. Like the video that we saw and all afterwards, he looked class. Like, he just looked really confident and all the rest of it. So
I did have a shot and a full pint.
Yeah, that'd help.
That really helped.
The first mission, we were waiting for the Devonish to open up their wee stall.
That was very, very scary.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
First big thing doing something like that, especially I couldn't do it. So
we wanted to do more street interviews after we did that though.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool.
But it's nicer doing it with that crowd. I have the confidence to go up to those people. However, if you're in the middle of a city going up to strangers, it's fucking nerve-wracking.
fair
that'd be
enough.
nervous. Yeah. I think I definitely scared some people going up to them and be like, "Hiya, we're Little Town Big Queeries.
Hi, what's your name?
Can I?"
Hi, what's your name?
Nice to meet you.
I've met them all. I said nice to meet you to my cousin. My cousin.
That's so funny.
2 of my cousins.
Yeah.
And someone I've known their whole life.
Yeah.
And someone that worked in Pride. I know them
A
all.
lot of people.
Yeah.
I knew them all.
Majority,
yeah, but
yeah.
it was always nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you again.
Wrong with it, yeah.
Not even again, just nice to
so
meet them.
funny.
Yeah, that was brilliant. I can't watch that video. So
I know. I'm editing it so much I can't go back and watch it.
just being there. Yeah, just knowing what I said to these people. I can't watch it.
And my teacher was there.
Yeah.
My old teacher, and I love him to pieces. What did he say? What's the gayest thing you've ever done?
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh shit. It's just embarrassing because I've known him since I was 16.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say father figure.
I mean,
but
at
close
least
to
he said something painted his face or something. I expected something way different.
Yeah.
Those rugby ones we really had to force into an
Oh my
interview.
god, they were have a bit of crack.
They were just a bit
Yeah,
nervous, I think.
suppose,
Yeah, I'd
know,
say so.
They were
definitely.
wonderful, but I think they were just a bit nervous. So, yeah, I was like, what's the gayest thing about rugby? And yeah, they gave us a pretty good answer.
I think there was a lot of gay things about rugby.
Yeah,
They
loads.
said.
Rugby is pretty gay.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a
Scrumming.
bunch of men on top of each other, like.
Hugging each other.
That's all it is.
Yeah, they were really funny.
Yeah. What happened after Pride?
Your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
My 21st.
Yeah. 21st.
I forgot your present at home.
You bought her a present.
She's been saying that for the past 2 weeks.
Before her birthday. And then I left it at my mum's house and I got it back on Saturday and I left it at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, your birthday was really fun.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good.
My first time. No, it wasn't my first time in a hot tub. Second time in a hot tub.
Really?
First time
Jesus.
was with Tom and Sam and Isle of Man.
It was
with
my
other
first time.
Middle-aged men.
My first time seeing fucking Tom Daly in a hot tub anyway. You really took a dive.
That's not funny, Leah. I was like, what? Yeah, that would be me.
Amber went head first into a hot tub.
And I just missed my step, and then I just remember being under the water. My can went from being cold to fucking hot, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
She said 2 seconds before, this is bad, I don't want to get my hair wet, and then
And then, boom,
Absolutely submerged.
sunk. I just remember being under there, and it was the longest few seconds of my life, and I was like, I don't want to put my head back up here now. I was like, fuck's sake. Couldn't have done it in front of worse people.
what was your favourite bit about your birthday?
Having all you guys there.
Aww, that's so nice.
When he's all half naked and
That's it. Sardines in the jacuzzi.
oh no.
Feral.
Oh, he's like that.
Let us slip. Whose
You look
birthday's
at
next? Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine. 26.
Literally like next week.
You're 30 next year, Ref. This year, in a few weeks.
This year.
You're 30. Is it
Well,
30
technically
like...
you're going to be 27.
What?
No, I'll be 26. I was
Yeah,
born in
you'll be your
99.
27th year.
Yeah, but I
So you're gonna be in your
27.
30. So you're 30 already?
Yeah.
Fucking hell!
How do you feel
Unlucky.
about turning 30?
Grand.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it like... are you going through a midlife crisis or anything?
I think you go through a midlife crisis when you're 25.
Not 25. I think you go through it at like 45.
I went through it in
That's
19.
your midlife. You're gonna live till
that
like you're
means
80.
be
You're gonna
like-
die
no,
at 60.
That means you have to live until you're 90.
Who?
If you're 45.
30.
It doesn't have to be like the exact middle, guys.
Well, it kind
saying
of does, 'cause
this.
it's called midlife crisis.
Yeah, but you could
Yeah,
be taken
but-
out by a bus at any point.
Well, then you're not having a midlife crisis now.
Yeah,
Why?
but you wouldn't be dying your natural old age.
Crisis. Yeah, you never know. How does it feel? Like, do you feel a lot older now than you did when you were 25?
Can you feel it in your bones?
Are you still 25 here? Leah, you were, yeah.
And you.
Oh, yeah, fuck. That's what I mean. I keep feeling 26.
Do I feel older? No, I don't.
What age do you feel?
I think I'm still 21.
Really?
Yeah.
It shows.
Mad. It shows. I don't know. Do you feel older, Billy?
No,
No?
not a bit.
Do you feel 26 now?
No.
I always forget you're older than me, you know. It's so weird. I don't know
By
why.
a couple of weeks, Leah.
I know, but it's just strange. I always thought I turned 26 before she did.
Yeah, bigger and stronger.
Just older and, yeah. Weaker.
Wiser.
Yeah. Do you want to arm wrestle now? Did I try to fight
No.
someone at Billy's birthday?
No, because you cried
No,
last
actually.
time saying I was cheating
When?
on wrestling.
Did I?
Yeah, because
When?
you couldn't get me down. So you're like, you're cheating. You're cheating. You're doing it wrong. I'm like, let's do it again. And you still couldn't do it. No, I'm not going to play with you if you can't do it.
Where
right.
was this?
It was out in the
Oh, in
jacuzzi.
Was
the-
it really?
Oh, was it? That's so
bar.
funny.
In a wet fucking surface area. Oh,
Oh, here she is.
okay. That's
Excuses,
crazy.
excuses.
Good for you.
That's so
Yeah, I
funny.
remember that because you looked back at me and you were like,
Alright.
as if she was cheating.
Come on.
I crushed your side.
Apparently so. Yeah. What have we learnt in these first 10 episodes, do you think? Have we come a long way? Has it changed? Obviously the setup's changed.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Moved about a lot. It was first at my flat.
now it's here.
Now it's here. We tried to get another place, but that fell through.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to get a studio.
Oh, did it fall
Trying. A wee bit, yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of.
it was like, so the rooms that they had available, they're like counselling rooms, so it's like you're breaking confidentiality recording in them. So they were going to offer us a much bigger room, which would have been nice, but would have been really hard to soundproof. So,
Yeah.
oh, and then like 2 out of the 4 dates we gave them to book it, they could only grant us 2.
through?
It was
Right.
kind of like,
Yeah. Not worth it, really.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Two
hit
kids together.
460 on TikTok. What did we hit on Instagram? We hit something on Instagram
It's
as well.
a wee bit lower, but
Yeah.
I guess it's over 400.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think.
Which is
Cool.
sick. This is really, really cool.
I know.
Like, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I know.
Yeah.
We're building up this wee community.
Loving it.
Slowly.
Even just wee comments on the videos and stuff, you know.
Yeah, they're cool.
The
They're
nice
good.
ones.
The nice
The
ones.
nice ones. Not the little fucking incels. Jesus Christ.
What's your favourite worst comment, like negative comment that we got? Do you have a favourite? I have one. I have
The one where they told you to take a bath.
Ah, that's my favourite one. So on the Jojo Siwa one, someone commented towards me and was like, she needs to take a bath and fuck up. I was like, that's hilarious.
And there was another one recently. And
I've
it
showered
was-
before every episode since, so.
There was another one recently, and it was like, I hope she finds a good man and settles down and has kids and sees the way.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Really?
I can't
So
remember what
funny.
mine specifically was, but it was like on our videos when we done the bisexual video,
Yeah.
and it was like we were talking about like rejection or something, and they were like, oh, you might as well get used to being rejected, and I was like, oh damn, that's stuck a little bit.
Pretty sure there was one as well that called us creatures.
Oh yeah, no, we really got beat up.
Really?
We're just like trying to have a fun time.
This is why we hate bisexuals.
Yeah, that's what
Fucking crazy.
And then there's a random video we took of Pride, and there's only one comment, and they just wrote Charlie Kirk. And I was just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what?
Fair.
Not once did that little video have anything to do with Charlie Kirk
No,
at all.
nothing.
So I just commented. I'm just like,
Okay.
Whatever,
where
man.
does it
If
relate?
you need a
People
space to
have too much
talk,
time.
here we are.
Did
And
the
we'll-
negative comments affect you?
No.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently so. I showered before everyone now.
I've started crawling up the walls since I was called a creature.
I thought you were doing that.
I was gonna say.
I try not to let it bother me, but it fucking does. Like,
Really?
I try not to care, but I'm thinking of the best comeback
Yeah.
ever, and then it just never lands.
Do you
so
know
I'm
what?
just, like, trying
Sometimes
to,
it's like don't feed into it, you know, there's no point, but
stupid.
no,
You really
absolutely.
Because you look at the profiles, they're all like fucking 12-year-old boys, like, you
Yeah.
can't really bully them that much.
Or
Get a
40-year-old
bully
men.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no between really.
yeah.
You know, it's ones you haven't had sex yet or will never again.
And there's
Yeah,
so
no.
many with like Ireland flags in their like picture,
Mm-hmm.
or like really Republican stuff, like leaving all the hate.
Yeah.
And it's like you know this is somebody's dad.
Oh yeah, I was talking to Amber about this because it's pretty recent. It's like the new passport or
Oh,
digital
Oh yeah,
ID thing.
digital ID.
People are getting Irish passports so they don't have to like do that. Do you know what I mean? People
Interesting.
everything that the British government does that fucks up, everyone's like Irish passport.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's their
literally.
solution to everything.
It's the answer to
It's more or
everything.
less for the people in Northern Ireland. It's like you have to identify as British to work in Britain.
Why?
But Britain is England, Scotland, and Wales.
I know, but like being
So-
in Northern Ireland, you're in the island of Ireland.
Yeah.
And when you're born there, ever since the Good Friday Agreement, you can identify as Irish or British. So
Yeah.
like, I'm Irish, and now they're wanting to bring this new thing out to like prove that you're British and that you're living in Britain.
But
so you
we're
can
not
work
living in
here.
Britain.
But like they're still trying to like come out and be like, right, you have to identify as British to work in the UK. I
So you
suppose.
have to identify as British to have this new ID, do you? Is that the issue?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to identify. So I don't identify as British. So can I go to the police station and say I don't identify as British? I don't want the ID.
It's not like a police.
Or do I
they're
have
not
to do
gonna
it?
arrest you.
Or
It's-
the government.
You can't work,
Everyone's
apparently.
smartphones.
yeah, it's gonna
Why?
be a new app.
It's just going to be an app.
They're
What
gonna
if I
get
don't have a
your national
smartphone?
insurance number, so you have this app to
See, that's
say
what I
you can.
think they'll get, like, a load of people start buying, like, old Nokias and everything.
I will 100%. What if
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
an iPhone?
To avoid the whole thing.
Fair.
I have a petition. You can all sign.
Yeah, we'll put the link up
Is
on
it
our
actually?
Instagram then.
My dad sent it to me.
Okay, sick. Yeah,
really?
put the link up on our Insta. There you go. If you don't want it, I'm sure a lot of people have signed it already. Actually, I've seen
Yeah,
something
I'd
like
say
1
so.
million or something, 2 million maybe. But yeah, what the fuck is it? Why?
But you know what's even better? What's her name? Mary Lou McDonald. She's came out being like, this is the perfect time for there to be a United Ireland.
Yeah.
Because like you know, if you want us to
Fair
like, call
enough.
ourselves British, but we're not, we're Irish.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
might as well like merge with Ireland again.
Yeah.
Fuck, let's go.
Yeah.
Our time is now.
So we've come up with some do's and don'ts for queering in a small town.
Queer.
Queering
it.
about,
I like
queering,
it.
faggoting about, you know, lesbian in.
Lesbian.
Or gay, yeah, whatever you got it.
Yeah.
My first do for young lesbians, anyway, in a small town, maybe gays as well, I have no idea. You should always question perfectly normal friendships with any girl you have ever. It's sarcastic, obviously.
I was so confused.
Have
I was like, yeah, hold on a second.
This doesn't sound right.
The sarcasm at all. I was just like, okay.
This is why we have these segments.
I was like, this seems toxic.
Yeah, I'm confused right now.
Have you ever questioned your like or friendships with a girl that you've like, oh, do I find? I know you did one time because you had a dream.
Oh yeah, like there was a girl at home who we hung around with often, and yeah, no, this happened twice actually. So there was a girl in school
Okay.
as well, in our friendship group. No one else knows about this, but yeah, does that happen? You have a dream about someone, and the next day you're like, fuck, maybe I do fancy them, like you know,
Yeah.
you're like woo, and then you see them and you're like, oh my god, like I dreamed about you last night. What?
Was it like a wet dream?
No,
Just
but it
a
was
regular
like
dream.
I had a dream that I fancied them. So then when I woke up, I was like, do I fancy them? I was like, oh, maybe I do, you know, like, it's so strange. But
What like convinced you that you do or don't? Did you end up fancying them?
it just wore off after a few days.
Oh,
It was just like,
okay.
nah.
But yeah, if you have a friendship with them and you're questioning your sexuality, obviously don't question it. Talk about it. And like, you know,
With who?
talk it
though?
out. Them probably.
Ugh.
Oh, this is going this is the back to the last sit down
scary
episode that we
though.
done.
Yeah.
No, it's scary. I'm not doing this again. Fucking wine.
It's one thing saying, well,
Rude.
like, being like, yeah, just do it. It's another being like, oh.
Talk about it with your mother or a therapist or something. I don't know. What the fucking
Have
Or
you ever
a friend.
practiced
Just a friend.
conversations?
Huh?
What?
Have you ever like practiced
Like
the
in your own
conversations,
head?
but like with someone,
Oh.
be like pretend to be that person?
Oh yeah.
Probably, yeah.
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 Oh really?
No.
No, yeah, I did that to be fair.
Me and Sean are my childhood friend trying to encourage up a plan to get our parents to let us do something, definitely. And I'm like, right, come on, you pretend to be mum, and I'll be like, and then they'll be like, no. And you'll be like, fuck.
We practice this. It's not your line, Jackie.
Literally.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
So the next one, I think, as a young queer person, you should always have really niche hobbies, like tomboyish hobbies that other girls might not have, that make you question your whole personality in general. I used to make mud potions. Or
Everybody
I was
did that.
really
Yeah,
obsessed
absolutely.
with, I was really obsessed with WWE. I had a whole John Cena outfit.
Yeah.
I used to wear it like to shop and stuff.
Shorts.
No, it was
It
was
little
like-
mask.
it was a trackseat. It's just had John Cena on it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Everywhere. I was really into like that kind of hobby. Any queer hobbies?
Yeah.
Maybe that's more autistic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it WWE.
It was for a girl.
Glad you're back to it.
For a girl.
So funny.
Autistic hobbies then. Anyone happening?
I like to draw.
Little Town Big Autism, like, fucking hell, here we go, guys.
New era.
And
were-
cycle.
Psycho.
Yeah, I used to cycle about 10 miles a day.
Class.
Nothing else to do in Cannoli. You do the loop, then you cycle to Cannoli, then you cycle to Swad, then you do the loop again.
Yeah.
Love it.
I used to collect frogs in a Jacob's cream box
What's so
and
specific?
put water in it and keep them alive.
At least you kept them alive.
That's nice.
Have them.
No, they died.
Oh, well, you didn't do a good job then,
Good
did you?
job, keep them alive.
I used
Fair.
to play with pens, like instead of dolls. Like yeah,
Hey,
I
Patricia.
had dolls.
Yeah,
I was like,
literally.
fuck them, I'm gonna play with pens.
What was your favourite pen?
Fair.
I'd orange.
Oh.
The orange, pink, and purple were like the popular girls, and then it was like yellow and red and peach, or like.
There's
the
an account
nerdy
on
ones.
TikTok that does this. Is that you?
I follow. No, I follow it. I'm like, yeah.
It's so
Could
relatable.
your parents not afford brats?
No, they
But
could.
we
That's the
had
issue.
Dolls, yeah, I was just like, ugh.
Fuck that.
Like,
Give us a
I'm
pen.
Seek it out in my prime.
Ooh.
Like boating. But they made me tie knots all the fucking time.
I was gonna say.
Great.
What's your favourite knot?
Clove hitch.
Oh, yeah, that's what I see it.
Yeah.
I have another one that says do dodge the question of having boyfriends whenever it comes up to family members. Did you ever dodge questions about having boyfriends? Why do you look confused at every single one that I read?
Because
I
it's
don't
just the way you're
understand.
saying it. No, I'm the
They're a bit
same.
confused.
Like,
They're
I'm a little bit
confused.
confused, yeah.
How did you dodge questions about boyfriends whenever you were young?
That's easier to understand.
Yeah, that's. I did say that secondary.
Don't know. Never really had them, to be fair. Like, well, I did, but I'd never tell my
Your family
parents
might have
about
knew.
it.
Just screaming in my
Yeah.
parents'
Like,
face,
you
being
should
like,
be
I don't have a boyfriend!
Yeah, literally.
How did you
They were
dodge
the
questions
days.
about boyfriends over girlfriends?
No, I was an ugly cunt, so they
Right.
they tend not to ask me that question. They do it just to, like, you know, lift my
You-
ego. Any boyfriend? I'm like, no.
My first don't is don't get a homophobic attitude towards every gay person just because you're secretly in the closet yourself. Any of you developed
Yeah.
like a homophobic attitude?
I didn't, but I knew someone who did.
Oh yeah.
Michael.
It's obviously not homophobic.
No,
Just
obviously
happened
not,
to
but
be
yeah,
gay.
he just one of those, isn't it?
Mm.
Where I think his little brother was a bit more what's the word? Flamboyant? What's the word? Like more
Yeah,
camp,
flamboyant.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he always just like, oh, you're so gay, and it's like, you're just jealous. He's out, he can come out and you can't. He was just scared, but then he came out. And...
Anyone else have a homophobic attitude?
I was equally grossed out by straight people and gay people.
I still am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was just, when we were young as well. You were like 15, I think I was maybe like 14, 15. So you were like, ew, you know, about sex anyway, kind of thing. It's just one of those things when you're young, that age, you know, you're like, I don't want to talk about that. It's so embarrassing. So you're like, but I don't think I was like homophobic.
My parents really raised me differently than I thought my upbringing was normal.
Yeah. You
No.
would be more
We were just
outgoing.
open. We were an open
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
We weren't afraid to talk about sex or like bodies or.
Which is fair. Like, yeah, that's how it should be, to be
Yeah.
fair.
My next don't is don't realize that you like women and suddenly become absolutely fucking terrified of them.
It's so
Anyone
hard, though.
relate to that?
It's so hard.
Yeah.
I'm just a nervous gal.
Is this like on a night out?
Just
You
in
know.
general, like trying to chat them up, like going out
Mm.
with them. Suddenly everyone becomes terrified of women. Bisexual girls mostly. Or like more scared of lesbians than lesbians are of bisexual women, I find.
Yeah, because lesbians don't like bisexuals.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
Guys,
true.
judges.
I think it's just more scary to date a bisexual.
Why?
Because there's always an open opportunity for men there. Whereas, lesbians just like women. And I can't
But
find
that's
a
the
girl man.
stereotype that will, like, just jump to the next gender.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's there though.
Still the stigma.
It is, yeah, sadly. But I
I
can't.
feel like people just assume that bisexual people are just going to jump to somebody else or cheat with the opposite gender,
Yeah.
which is like, you're no more likely to cheat than a straight person or a lesbian or someone that's gay. Like, that comes down to your morals,
Yeah.
not
yeah.
your sexuality.
I don't even think
Yeah.
it's like cheating. I think it's just like, oh, she probably misses like the touch of a man, which I've seen bisexual girls say about both genders. Like, oh, I miss like a dick, or whenever they're with a man, I miss the touch of a woman. I've seen them say both, so I think it's a pretty valid fear. But I don't think you should be discriminated against because of it. But I think it's a valid fucking fear. If you open your dating pool another 50% than most of the population, then you're gonna be a bit nervous.
Yeah, but
about dating them.
normally we get less people.
If you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat.
Not
Yeah.
about that. It's just about being insecure about like the other gender.
I mean, I'm all for it.
Twice the competition.
Cheat, cheat.
Do you know what? Life's short.
Oh.
Life's short.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But his dick's shorter.
Got him.
Can I ask, right? Say if like Amber cheated or Leah cheated, would you be more annoyed if they cheated on the opposite sex?
Like with a man.
Or would you like yeah. So if Amber cheated with a man, would you be
If
more
Amber
annoyed?
cheated with me with a man, I think I'd be more grossed out than annoyed.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Really,
said this to Ronan and I was like, I think it would actually hurt less because I was like, it was never me. It was like yourself in your head. You wanted to do that, so there's nothing I could have done.
It's still
You
wrong
can't
to you
compare
though.
yourself to a
Yeah.
guy, like.
Oh, it still hurt, but I wouldn't blame myself as much.
Do you not think you'd be like, oh my god, they hated me so much that they went with another gender altogether? I grossed them out so bad that they had to go for the other team.
No.
No.
Well, if
That's
you
how
do
I
it,
head.
You have a really positive outlook in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she'll think that.
Sorry.
It's a bit of a shocker though, because if Amber cheated on Leah with a guy, Leah would be questioning, was Amber really a lesbian all that time?
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Because,
But
like,
Yeah, that'd be the
Why
You
would
could
she
be the
cheat
next
with a guy?
JoJo.
me and Fred
Oh
Michael's
my
Hughes.
god, if what happened to... But why was JoJo's ex? He'd
I'm
say-
gonna
Oh, yeah,
watch it
that'd
happen
be
in live
rough.
time.
Yeah. Like, oh,
Absolutely.
So you would rather her cheat with a woman than a man?
no.
She'd rather
Yeah,
not
That's a really
cheat.
hard question, to be fair. Like, I'm really
No,
trying to
because
think here
I
about...
would believe in myself that she's more emotionally involved with a woman
Yeah.
than with a man. Like,
What if
I
it was a
would-
gay man?
It would be less hard with a gay man. Yeah, I'd be more hurt if it was with a woman, because, yeah, like you said, then I'm like, oh, it was me,
Yeah.
not just her.
Do you think it's like very common for more same-sex relationships to or result in cheating?
Same sex?
Yeah.
No.
Like,
Lesbian relationships are more likely.
Do you think
That's
Hey.
why lesbian divorce rates are so high, because of domestic abuse and infidelity.
Yeah.
I thought that was just because there was two women.
It's not true though, because like the two men married, like their statistics of being like lasting marriage is much higher
Yeah.
than like straight couples and lesbian couples.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's just like
gay men are more open.
I was
hormones.
just thinking that, lad. Gay men are more open in terms
Yeah.
of
Emotionality.
feelings, sexuality. They're more open into like opening up their sex life. They're more open in terms of like, this is how I feel, and the other like men are more likely to take that as like a logical sense rather than getting offended by how another person feels. Like, they're more open in general. Women are so emotional in terms of like, they feel everything so deeply, which is like our curse in life. So yeah, I feel like women are like, it's easier for women to get divorced, like lesbian couples, because of infidelity and domestic abuse. Well, it is technically, and not as much as I
Don't
should.
see your
really.
arm.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, and she still talks back, so women don't fucking listen either.
I try to stand in the way and then I got stung too.
And they'll never learn. Here we are. That's why I drink. My next don't is don't feel, whenever you do first come out, maybe take some time to yourself and don't feel so sexually liberated that you start sleeping with everyone and anything, because you will eventually regret that in some cases. Some cases you will.
This is so backwards from the way that you treat us. You're like, go on, get her.
Yeah.
Literally.
You haven't
You're
started,
young.
and you have all been out for I don't know why I looked at you. You have been out for so
Yeah,
long.
Amber.
If you suddenly discover your own sexuality and you start sleeping with anything and everyone, like eventually that's gonna be a little bit bad for your mental health. Just in terms of like you don't know sometimes who they are, you don't know what you're doing really, and if you like try and get experience by doing everything all at once, it can harm your what's it called?
Reputation.
Not reputation. Fuck reputation. Like self-image, really. Because then, like, whenever you do get, huh?
You can get locked.
Yeah, speaking from experience, exactly.
You could make a wee like
Raph was
bingo
actually the
thing
inventor of Plymouth.
and try and make a bingo, like try stamp them all.
Have you heard about like what are they called?
Dogs.
There's people that have these kinks that like they want to give other people like STDs.
Oh.
I used to work with a guy that was like that, and then he was going off to Newcastle in England for uni, and he wanted to like get every single STD in his first week and spread them around.
Are you serious?
Wow, every single one.
Yeah, he was determined, and he was an ugly fucker too.
Well.
So it's like,
That's probably why I was determined.
Do you want to know what it's called?
Yeah.
Bug chasing.
That's it.
Isn't
Yeah.
that disgusting?
Yeah. Bug chasing.
Bug chasing.
That's insane. My last don't is a bit of a more serious one, not STDs. It's don't come out to your family in dangerous situations, obviously.
like
If
a
you don't-
war.
Or
Or-
when you're drunk.
Or when you're drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're drunk, yeah.
Or they're
Bad.
drunk. Yeah. Just be careful. Always take yourself into consideration. Put yourself first. That was a boring one, really. Don't get an STD.
It's not boring, but it's important.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Wait till they're sat watching NCIS. Get them to pause their show and be like, I'm gay, mum.
It does become like such a pent up thing in your head though, and you could like just like, an outburst. So it's good to have being like a safe space for that. Shit.
Yeah, make sure you're like ready and of set of mind, and yeah, if it's gonna always be dangerous for you, maybe keep that shit to yourself.
You could
Yeah.
maybe try to put out like feelers first, sort of like bring up the topic of like gay people and stuff, or be like, oh, I heard this person.
Some people though, some parents are
just
different.
to see like what the reaction is.
I know, but that's
you
what I
know?
mean. Some parents are different whenever it's someone else and when it's their kid. Some members of my family I thought would have been really homophobic because just their demeanour, like, you know, typical Irish or whatever. But whenever it comes to me, they don't give a shit, you know.
Yeah.
So
Are they constipated?
what was your
Yeah.
favourite part of the season, guys? Do you have one? Do you have one as like a social media person? Because
Just like
Yeah.
watching it more so.
yeah, as a viewer.
I did nearly cry at the Pride episode.
Yeah.
When it was that
Oh,
woman
the
who
old guy was
Yeah.
so cute.
Yes.
What a
He was
legend.
just so
Richard.
lovely, and like it was just such a nice way. The way he worded it and stuff. So yeah, I was nearly in tears on the treadmill.
Absolutely.
Like, keep it together.
Yeah.
I did cry whenever I walked away from her. I definitely teared up anyway whenever we walked away from him.
Yeah.
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 I think it's just such a rare thing to see an older,
That's-
openly
yeah.
That's
gay
it,
person.
absolutely.
It's so rare.
Yeah, absolutely.
definitely.
It's lovely.
Definitely.
And I think compared when it was just the younger ones being interviewed straight after, and it was just you saw the spectrum of queer
Yeah.
people, it was just really
Yeah.
lovely. Yeah. So
Your
Absolutely.
favourite was like the Pride app.
one of the favourites. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I know I'm blabbing on, but I liked all the ones you weren't overly fussed on. Like I know the queer hobbies you weren't fussed on that episode,
Yeah.
and I was like, I listened to it, and I was like, all my friends talk about things they love.
Oh,
yeah,
It's
yeah.
so
That'd be nice,
heartwarming,
yeah.
so-
Yeah, that's really nice of you to
That's
say.
nice, yeah.
That's lovely.
For sure.
I'm glad.
I enjoyed the one with the whiteboards.
I think it went really well the first season kind of thing, you know? And then it's kind of something to work up from as well for the second season, you know,
Yeah.
we can just watch back and be like, right,
Did you have
okay,
a
now we
favourite
know,
part?
now we know.
Did you have a favourite part?
I think it was all, yeah, not a favourite, but I think it was all great. Yeah.
Do you know how, like,
I think it was funny as fuck us too when we were like getting on our tits that day. That's one of my favourite ones. I think actually. It's just baby.
Yeah, boy. You want make you holy, boy.
Oh,
so
it's
over it.
hilarious. She's so done with it. It's fine though.
We're gonna lose a member for season 2.
Or 2. It'll be Leah. She's like, I can't do this anymore. Fuck this.
Is there anything you'd like to change for season 2? Any, like, I don't know.
I mean, it's always been like a dream of ours to get a studio.
Oh, can we do like a horror episode because it's coming in
Oh,
October?
I'd
Yeah,
love
we do, like, a
that.
horror
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
good
We
idea.
special baby in between seasons.
We do costumes.
Yeah, we all
We can do like bob and apples and like all that stuff. I think that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Do
we can
you
do
get-
it,
Okay,
like,
Grandma.
No,
I
we
think
could
it's
do it like
fun.
a sport.
Yeah, sports day, Halloween sports day.
No, because
We'll
you're
go
the most
dress up as
athletic. Well,
pumpkins
actually,
and
Judith
ghosts.
would.
We could take it out to the play park.
I doubt
That's
it.
Yeah, she would fucking destroy you in anything athletic, but you are pretty athletic.
Right, let me do a few months training and then we'll do it, yeah?
A few months straight at
Amber, Halloween's next month.
What's the next segment?
It's the end of on a positive.
Oh, wait,
note.
bye. Go on, Billy, you have it in front of you.
I'll make him out like a presenter.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Mexico. Welfare policies lifted for 13.4 million people.
What does
out
that
of
mean?
poverty.
What?
Woo!
Poverty.
Poverty?
So welfare payments
Fuck.
for Mexicans lifted the country like out of poverty pretty much.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, fair play.
Cool.
That's good.
Good. Good for Mexicans.
Go Mexico.
In historical LGBTQ Santa.
I feel like you said that
Tuberculosis.
wrong there for some- I feel like you said that
You know,
wrong.
you can just read it kind of normal.
trying
you keep
to-
fucking it up when you read it that way.
In historical LGBTQ
Why are you saying it like that? It's
Did I get it
LGBTQ.
wrong?
LGBTQ.
LGTB.
BTQ.
LGBTQ.
L
in
to the.
historical LGBTQ St. Luca decriminalized same-sex marriage.
Where?
St. Luca.
I
Who's
think it's
that?
like a Caribbean island.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Love
amazing.
that.
I think it's St. Lucia.
Yeah. Do you know that's the only country in the world named after a woman?
Oh, cool.
I
That's
learned
a
that
lie.
from the Real Housewives. No, it's not.
Ireland.
It's not named after a woman.
It is. Erin. It was named after a woman.
No, it
A
wasn't.
mystical creature.
It's not a woman. That's a mystical creature.
No, it was a woman. She was based on a woman.
So
It
the
was
mystical.
three sisters, and they
okay.
were told they were on the land to the island, and the first one to make it back with the island would be named after them.
Okay.
So it was Erin.
Yeah, but it's not. They're talking about a real woman named after a real woman.
In Cuba, trans people can now change their gender markers without surgery! Exclamation mark.
What is a gender marker? Because I read that and
it's
I.
just
I think
on,
it's
like,
pronouns.
ID.
Just if, like,
Okay.
yeah, what's on your passport.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
fine.
you don't
Cool.
have to like actually like have the genitals of that sex to say like you are that sex. Just
True.
what you identify as.
Yeah, fair.
Menstrual pads are now tax-free in Nepal.
Yay!
They should be free.
I hate that.
Yeah,
They
but-
should be free.
I
Here
hate
we
that
are.
menstrual products in general are fucking taxed. I think that this is
Yeah.
the stupidest thing. The hospital gives out, our local hospital gives out free tampons and pads.
So
By
does
the way.
Southwest College.
So
Yeah.
does the
Love that.
firehouse.
So does the Crisp Shack
Yeah.
also. Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, so
Good team.
there's a lot of businesses that do. I think it's fucking disgusting that women's menstrual products are absolutely like taxed above and beyond. The
Yeah.
pink tax, isn't it called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. It's
Because that's like with razors and stuff. Like you'll get
Yeah.
the same razor for a boy or a girl. Like it's 5 blades.
yeah.
You know, and
The pink
for
ones
the
are way more.
yeah, it's so much more, and it
It's
doesn't
so
do
stupid.
anything different. Exact. Like the boys' ones are usually better because they're like for the curve around your face,
Yeah.
so they move with your body.
Yeah.
I always thought the men's were sharper.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I
Maybe,
just
yeah.
thought they're more like durable.
Yeah, I always use men ones.
Depends how much of a bush you have, to be fair, but
Yeah.
Why did she look at me then? She was like, "Depends on the bush you got."
she looked
Bush. I was like, fuck me.
I actually like bushes. I hate women that are bald.
That's nice.
All over.
I prefer shaved.
Men or women
Yucky.
or just both.
Both.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair.
I
People
don't
do.
want all
Some
that
people do.
I'm
hair.
kinda like, you know, not enough hair. I don't want too much
Too
hair where
much,
you can
yeah.
plait it.
I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
say there can't be enough hair.
I want to get lost.
I like a trim bush.
Yeah, I know
You
what
know.
you mean. Like not too
Like
long,
with
not too
scissors?
short.
No, I don't want to trim it myself. Like if it's, I don't want to be
I don't mind a number 2.
getting my scissors. Yeah, short back and sides.
A little fade.
I'd open the fuck out of that. If you
What?
want like a barber experience, but only for your bush, I'll
That's
do
a
it.
business.
That is, yeah.
What would you call it?
Bush barbers. Nope. Come on, we can come up with
No,
something
you
better.
can come up with something that way
Yeah.
better than that.
Head trimmers. Nope. Come on. Clip cutters. No, that's a bit.
Oh,
rough.
yeah.
Come on.
Something else.
Fancy flaps.
Fancy flaps. Brilliant.
You could do the vajazzling.
You could do the tattooing and the piercing.
No.
Oh, indeed.
What's it called when it's a woman? What's a Prince Albert on a woman? Princess
What's a Prince Albert?
What's Prince Albert?
on a woman. Like when they get the tip of their penis done.
You can
What,
get your
is that?
clit pierced.
Girls get the clit
Yes.
hood done.
You can get your hood and your clit done like above and below.
And your clit.
Then yeah.
Why?
And then you could like it's either going to increase sensitivity or you can lose sensitivity
gonna say-
I had
completely.
an ex that had like a vibrating tongue ring.
India's first transgender healthcare clinic reopens after US aid funding freeze.
Fab. Yay.
Love that.
Nice.
And
Good.
the last one is NHS launches first ever review to tackle LGBTQ plus health inquiries.
What other health
Why the
inquiries?
fuck did you spell it right here, but not?
I don't know.
Do you not read?
You're probably
Spell
yapping
check.
away to me.
What are the health inquiries of gay people that other people don't have?
Well,
Like-
like, likes of like maybe prep for guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. Like mental
Or like
health
even still like
services.
using like condoms and sex toys
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
More prone to STIs.
It could be as well. It's just they're more educated on like how to approach and talk medical terms to the LGBTQ community.
What's different to that though than other people? I'm not asking you to answer
Okay,
that.
yeah.
I'm just like a discussion. Like why is that different? I know prep for gay men. Yeah, gay men can be open to more diseases, I suppose.
But then
like,
also I feel like
really sexually active men can be open to a lot of disease, or women can be open to them as well.
I
So
feel like
what's different?
sometimes they're kind of a bit dismissive of like if you're LGBT, like
Why?
just prejudice, like like they were taught man and woman sort of with that kind of stuff.
Prejudice
So
in what way though?
like they talk to you different, or they start like maybe feel uncomfortable talking about that sort of stuff. So if they have more
I mean,
training,
That was a law in
Yeah.
schools. I can't remember what the name of it was, but there was like a law that like kind of stopped teachers and like not, it wasn't just in schools, it was other organizations too, but it was to stop teachers from like helping like
Yeah.
queer students. If you're queer, you're kind of ostracized.
Bro, I remember one time, right, we all had like an assembly as like a big year group. It was year like 12 or something, I don't know, maybe 10, and we were on this assembly and we had like a sex ed, like a sex safety presentation, and it was a man and a woman that came for this presentation, and they were showing a graph of how STDs spread. So it like had a boy and a girl, and then it branched off, and I had like the boy slept with like two men, and then those people slept with like a man and a woman. And someone, I know exactly who it was, but she's nice and she didn't mean it, so I'm not gonna mention her. But she raised her hand and she was like, "Why is it so mixed gendered?" And the lad that was taking the presentation went, "Not everyone's straight," and the whole assembly went
You say that.
back at me.
oh,
I was like, "Oh."
I would have been turning around too.
Leah's on the back wall.
Looking at the teacher. Yeah, I was the only one of the only out gay in the village at the time, so everyone just looked at me and I was like, "Oh."
how many gay in
And
the village?
the girl, bless her, that asked the question turned around and went, "Sorry." It wasn't very quiet, so I was like, "Don't worry about it." Is this also wrapping up?
Wait, whoa, Leah. There's expensive equipment here.
Yeah.
You're not gonna actually.
No, I'm not gonna shake it
I was
up.
gonna say all over Billy's laptop.
Do you want you do
camera?
it? You do it.
Why give it to me when I'm
Literally.
closest to all the electrical
What do you
equipment?
want?
What the
You do
fuck?
it. You do it.
I read a story about a
Hang on.
waitress and it was her first job and she'd only seen people open champagne the way like Formula
Yeah.
1 people do. So she saw like shake, so like table ordered champagne. She just had shake. I was like, imagine being another waitress and just seeing this like 17-year-old dog. Oh, it's so
Skundered.
Yeah, they're like, "What is she doing? You brought your family, your distant family, out for dinner." That's so funny. But yeah, we've been Little Town Big Queeries. It's been season 1.
Season 1.
But before we go and do anything, none of us would be here without Billie at all. This is her idea. This was like her aspiration. This was her dream. She's the
Everyone's
brains.
dream.
She's the brains behind it all. Really,
Everyone's
you are.
brain here.
She
Well.
downplays herself way too much. She's the brains behind it all. She does the editing. She does
But this
basically
wouldn't have happened on my own. So
all the cameras.
There you go.
Let me fucking
I
compliment
know,
you.
but like I can't take it.
Jesus, she downplays it. But yeah, this wouldn't have happened without Billie. So yeah, congrats. This is your season 1.
Ready for season 2?
Go team.
I'm ready for season 2.
Yeah. Yeah, up next is season
Ready?
2. Yeah. Oh
Oh
god.
my god, I'm nervous.
Yeah, like- Whoa, that's off camera. No. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking god, you finished.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's on my arm.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. Yeah, so
Congrats.
What's got to me?
Absolutely not.
so
There you go.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Initiation, everyone has to take a sip.
Yeah. Initiation. Yeah, let us
Like tipping
know.
upside down as well.
Let us know what you liked about season 1. What was your favourite part? Let us know what you want for season 2.
Oh my god, Billie.
Me heart. That would have went. Damn.
Yes, sailing. But he's like, I'm moving out.
My toes are wet.
Yeah.
You have toes?
One sip.
You're not
One
back for
sip.
season 2 then?
Do it.
One
do
fucking
it, do
sip.
it. Yay.
Oh shit.
Let him know.
I'm ringing police. Give me his number plate.
What's nice?
It is lovely. It is lovely. She got
Fucking-
the
do you
expensive
wanna
one.
lick me toe
Go
because
on,
my
Max, Richard,
fucking
yeah.
I didn't buy this.
Oh.
We can
So my sister, yeah.
Brilliant.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Judith,
Here's the
sister.
better one still.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. Always.
I only got
Even a
balls.
girl.
She got the phone. But yeah.
Thanks, lads. Let us know what you liked about season 1. This was really, really fun for us. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was cool. Season 2 will be sick.
There's been a lot of trials.
Kylie Minogue.
Kylie
It
Minogue.
was. It is.
Kylie Minogue.
Everything has been a trial and error for season 1. Slowly
Yeah.
building up. Hopefully season 2 will be a lot more, I don't know.
Oh, it's
More
going to be fun. It is
We'll
going to be fun.
see.
We have a lot of stuff planned for
We have
season
a lot
2.
more stuff planned, a lot of guests.
I really, we don't have it in the books yet, but I really want to get like a medium or like a psychic on.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah,
want.
calling out any psychics or mediums or
anything like
card
that.
readers.
Tarot
yeah.
readers, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
so much
Queen
taller than me.
No, time
She just levitated.
She's
been
smashed through my
summoned.
window. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
loads
thank
of
you
guests.
also so much for like the comments and the reviews. And
Support.
Yeah.
And the wee
Even just the
following.
wee likes, you
Yeah.
know.
Please.
It all means a
Really
lot
sick.
to us.
Like,
does,
subscribe, share like fuck.
Yeah.
And even though we do get embarrassed, keep coming up to us in the street. It's really nice.
Yeah, we
Really
love
sweet.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, it may maybe recoil and be like,
Yeah.
no, someone's watched me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love
Probably
it.
won't speak to you, but I'll be like,
All nervous, like, yeah. You can meet me and Amber at the crisp shack. We'll burn ourselves.
maybe you too. Oh,
Anyway.
But yeah, we do have some actually, like we have some reviews from people that watch the podcast at Pride as well.
Yeah, we do.
Play that
We'll
too.
roll them next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Fun.
Thank you guys.
Cheers,
Guys,
guys.
are you gonna take a photo of us? What's your favorite podcast?
Oh, definitely yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
You know what it's called?
Tell me why you think this podcast is important. I think it's important for young people like my sister, who's only 15, growing up, being part of the community, that she has got something that she can watch and relate to and have people that can maybe open up things to her that she maybe was worried about having to have that conversation with people and stuff like that, and just have that support network for her. Yeah, it's something very important to me that she has that growing up, that like the likes of myself and some of my friends may not have had growing up.
Have you watched the podcast?
Yes.
What do you think of it?
We love the representation. Yeah, fucking God. It's fun. You're class crack.
Michael, you've watched the podcast. What do you think of it?
I think it's brilliant. I think it's entertaining, informative, and exactly what people need to hear about when they're queer in a small town. It's great. And also, you know, some of the people involved were taught really well how to do podcast production. So, you know, not that I'm taking any credit for that.
Thank you so much. Have you watched a few episodes?
I have. I'm a bit behind now, but I have watched a few of the episodes, and I think they're really good. Thank you.
It's good to have sort of culture that's coming from the grassroots up, rather than just being fed to you from the very top. You know?
Kind of like just the vibe of them all, and I think they're really, really good and very educational as well for even people not part of the community as well. It's good that maybe they get that bit of information on what it's like to be part of the community as well, so they maybe be a bit more understanding to people part of the community as well, which is, I just think it's an amazing thing that we don't really have here. Thank you.
Who do you have a favourite character on the pod? Or are you biased?
I'm completely biased to have to say Billie. I believe if I don't, it's like a betrayal of having taught her. But definitely, anyone who hasn't listened, seriously, give it a go. You won't be disappointed. 6 out of 5.
So, do you have a favourite character in the pod?
I'm biased though. Why? Well, because I grew up knowing you.
So it's me. It's always me. What's your favourite character on the podcast?
Oh wait, you? Yeah, all of you, all of the above. I can't pick a favourite.
Billie.
Whatever. Subscribe.